It is time! The moment we have all been waiting for is finally here. Our time to shine is now! We can finally be happy. And it's all because we have eliminated our rivals one by one by one. We have tortured, we have murdered, and we have got them out of the picture. They are gone!
And deceased.
And now Senpai, beautiful, sweet, cheat Senpai is all ours to ourselves. We can finally live happily ever after with that beautiful son of a bitch. Our evil Yandere ways have got us the man. Actually, before we jump ahead of ourselves, we just need to go ahead and speak to Senpai. We've got rid of all the rivals, so he has no interest in any other women, but he still has no interest in us. We kinda gotta go ahead and introduce ourselves, and then he will fall in love with us because... how could he not? Hey everyone, Razzbowski here, and welcome to Yandere Simulator 2, the sequel, the visual novel. And it's finally time for sweet AYANO to have a slice of that Senpai. All of her rivals are out of the picture, it's just her and Taro ready to live happily ever after. She just has to get over the small hurdle that is actually speaking to the son of a bitch. But with my expert romantic advice and knowledge of how to woo anyone in this world, we will get our man. Oh, you can bet your sweet ass on that. Guys, if you're hyped for this video, then please hit that like button. It really is appreciated. Let's shoot for 69 beautiful likes and we'll dive straight in. Woo! The real, the juicy, the truly epic adventure begins now for AYANO as she goes to Taro to tell him how she truly feels. 2nd of June 2017, Friday, 7:45 AM at Academy High School in the incinerator area. My baby girl is on fire today, playing as Yandere Chan / AYANO Aishi. AYANO is talking with Hanako Yamada near the incinerator. She and Hanako became friends since Hanako was transferred from her school to Academy so she could spend more time with her brother Taro Yamada, our fancy boy Senpai. Hanako didn't want her brother to get a girlfriend, and today she would convince him to never get a girlfriend. Okay, this is it. This is the first choice. This is the first of our big decisions. Do we kill Hanako? Do we just launch her into the incinerator saying, bye-bye, baby cakes. I hope you're looking for a tan because you're about to get real burned. AYANO didn't want to hurt Hanako because she knew that her senpai would never be the same anymore if something was to happen to his sister. At the same time, AYANO just became Hanako's friend so she could convince her somehow to let her brother get a girlfriend. Otherwise, if she couldn't convince her, killing would be the only choice. Your choices as AYANO / Yandere Chan will affect the entire story. Be cautious. This is your warning, my boy. And do you know what? I'm gonna play the nice safe route. We're gonna play through this game twice because I think there are 5 different endings. So we're gonna play through the good route this time because I really want a truly happy ending for AYANO and Senpai. So I'm gonna play what I think is the good route. Now, disclaimer alert: Papa does make some horrible choices in life, so I probably will mess up. So don't go shouting at me. What would you like to talk to me about, AYANO-chan? Well, how do I want to put this? I kind of want your brother to drill me in the most politest way possible. I'm here to convince you to let your brother have a girlfriend. What? No way! I don't want him to get a girlfriend. You do not give orders to Senpai. You do not give him orders. But what if he wants to have a boyfriend? And if he wants to have a girlfriend? I said boyfriend a second ago. Well, maybe. What happens if he wants that? What happens if Senpai wants to have a boyfriend? Will you be cool with that? Or are you a hater? And what if he wants to have a girlfriend? What if he wants to have a girlfriend and you just don't let him have one and that makes him sad? Do you want to see your boy cry? Everyone needs someone to love. Oh, look at that. Just putting the guilt trip on her. I love your tactics, AYANO girl. Well, you do have a point about this. Hanako will remember that. Hell yeah, but if he got a girlfriend, he wouldn't give me attention anymore. I don't want my big brother to forget about me. Oh, girl, he won't forget about you. You're his sister. You're his blood, his flesh, his relative. He's not going to forget about you. Stop being such a selfish git. He takes care of me. He is always by my side. He wouldn't be by my side anymore if he gets a girlfriend. You just don't understand, do you, AYANO-chan? Of course he would still care for you, Hanako. By your logic, if he gets a girlfriend, he will automatically forget about his sister? The girl who's always by his side? Your brother, you and Osana used to play together when you were little. You told me that. Do you really think Taro would be crazy to get about his sister? I guess. You do have a point. Hanako will remember that. But anyway, you won't convince me to let him have a girlfriend, and nobody will convince me. I know I am doing the right thing, and no one, especially a friend, will stop me. You're being really selfish here, girly. Really selfish. I might have to just throw you in that incinerator. Why don't you just ask Taro if you're right then? Why don't you hear his opinion? I'm pretty sure he'll say that he would still care for you if he got a girlfriend. I don't need to ask him. I know that he would forget about me. I'm pretty sure about this. I know him well, not you. Hanako will remember that. Okay, you're really beginning to piss me off here, girl. Anyway, no, I won't let him have a girlfriend. What if you got a boyfriend? Are we just gonna go the sassy route here? Yeah, this is the. I think we'll go ahead and try and convince her with this option. Well, what if you got a boyfriend? Would you forget about your brother? And would you forget about your brother and you wouldn't care for him anymore? Of course not. Then why the hell would he forget about you if he got a girlfriend? There we go. Lawyered. Boom, bitch. You've just been schooled by Razzbowski. Well, I don't know. You do have a point. Hanako will remember that. You're damn right I have a point. I'm smart. Anyway, did I convince you? Will you let your brother have a girlfriend? Well, Ayano-chan. Come on. It looks like you convinced me. Hell yeah, boy, done, good. There we go, we got another rival out of the way without killing. So Senpai will be allowed to date us, and Tui won't be such a sad mopey boy. I don't want a sad mopey boy crying into his pillow. I want him to be smiling into his pillow. Is that a thing? I know that my bro won't forget about me if he gets a girlfriend. Hey, talking about this, you should be his girlfriend, Ayano-chan. Oh, me? No. You think? Don't worry, Hanako. I'm pretty sure that I'll be his girlfriend in the future. Oh, confident bitch, I like it. Hanako walks away smiling. 3 or 4 of your choices made Hanako realize that she should let her brother have a girlfriend. Because of this, Ayano didn't kill her. Wow. So if I messed that up, she would have just gone around, killed her, thrown her in the incinerator, and burned her to a crisp. Later at Ayano's house, 7 p.m. Ayano lies down on her bed while she uses her cell phone. At the same time, Info-chan sends her a message. Oh, hell yeah! Looks like you've actually convinced Senpai's sister to let him have a girlfriend. It was easy. You should have killed her. Info-chan, would you stop being so horny for murder? Let people do things their own way, eh? You're a saucy girl for murder. You know that we have something in common. We hate the girls we are trying to kill. I give you info, you kill the target, we both get rid of the girl we hate. And you know that I hate Hanako. Better luck next time, Info! Well, I better luck next time, Info. Anyway, I guess Hanako was your last rival. There is no other girl left. You can rest now. Bye! You're not even saying thank you, Info? Thank you, Info. Ayano turns off her cell phone. We don't have any use for you, you ginger panty fiend. I'm gonna do things my own way now. The peaceful way. Now Ayano just had to make Senpai notice her, and then they would be friends. And in the future, more than friends. And then Ayano would be happy. Forever. Now playing as Info-chan. Holy hell! Info-chan uses her smartphone. She sends a message to a contact with the name Plan. Hey, is the killer already out of Academy High School? Unfortunately, no, the killer is not out yet. Since the beginning of April, my daughter doesn't want to go to Academy because of this killer you were talking about, Info-chan. Even though I tolerate this killer's presence at the school because you said he/she wouldn't hurt her, my daughter doesn't tolerate the presence of a killer at Academy. What should I do? Okay, this has got to be the head teacher. This has got to be the headmaster, right? I think it's the headmaster. I was hoping that this killer actually ended up being arrested at some point, but since the killer still hasn't been arrested, I have a plan. What are you talking about? Your daughter, Megami, is the student council president, right? She can see that there is a threat on the school to everyone, and then she could install security cameras, hire security guards, and etc. Maybe then we could discover who is this killer. Why don't you just tell me who this killer is, and then the police can arrest the killer? I know you're lying, Info-chan. You know who's behind this. I don't know who the killer is. I just know that this person is stalking someone named Taro Yamada. That's all I know. I'll try to find out who it is, and I'll send you the information I get next Friday. Okay. My daughter will be back at school on Monday, and you better find out who this killer is, Info-chan. Fine. Just don't forget, You won't tell anyone that you know me. Info-chan turns off her smartphone. Of course I know who the killer is. AYANO, but I think it is better to make a game with AYANO. If she doesn't find a way to kill Megami before Friday, I'll tell her father about AYANO, and she'll be arrested. I really doubt that AYANO will find a way to kill her. Okay, you're doubting my abilities here. You're really testing my patience. You want to challenge your boy? You want to challenge your boy to killing Megami? I'm really trying to be a good girl boy here. But don't push my buttons. Info Gimp. Finally, I'll get my revenge. Since I started to help AYANO to kill her rivals, I always hoped that she would end up being arrested by the police. She actually believes that I hate the girls she is killing, but it looks like AYANO is smarter than what I thought. She actually knows how to be careful with her murders. But I'm glad that I always used Megami's father as my plan B if AYANO never got arrested. I'll avenge my father, and he will finally care about me. Info-chan turns off her phone. The more you play as Info-chan in this game, the more you will know about her backstory and what she is talking about. Yandere Simulator 2, the sequel, Episode 0, The Last Rival, Chapter 1, a first meeting. Here we go, baby cakes! So from my gathering of all that, we have got Megami coming to the school, and we're gonna have to get rid of that rival, because if we don't by Friday, then Info-chan's gotta spill our dirty little secrets, and we don't want to be caught with our pants down. Because Info-chan will take shots of them. And it sounds like Info-chan's dad is the reporter our mum is actually on the hunt to try and find at this very point in time, so this is gonna get good. 5th of June, Monday 2017, 6:15 AM, and now playing as AYANO. AYANO was super happy and worried today. She was happy because she would finally meet her senpai. At the same time, she was so nervous that she even woke up at 5 AM. She couldn't sleep because of anxiety. After 9 weeks, taking every rival out of her way, she would finally speak to Taro Yamada for the first time in her entire life. Since AYANO was born, she never felt anything. She never felt any emotions. At the same time, she had to pretend she wasn't emotionless. While the mother, Ryobai, she was aware of this, her father wasn't. AYANO was emotionless. Until she met her senpai. She fell in love with him at the first time she saw him. However, she wasn't the only person to love him at Academy High School as well. After thinking a lot, AYANO decided to become a murderer and kill every girl who was in love with her senpai. A completely logical and rational way to combat her feelings. Even though she acts like a cold-hearted murderer, she isn't. The only thing that doesn't make her a cold-hearted murderer is her senpai, Taro Yamada. I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait! I'm so nervous. Calm down, AYANO. Everything will be okay. You got nothing to worry about. Open your heart. It's gonna be alright. In case everything goes wrong, I need to live and learn. And then I may find the best way to be with my senpai. Now, I just need to wait for 6:45 AM so I can go to Academy. You can pick 3 choices now. Choose wisely. Hell yeah. Watch a movie on Interflix. Play on the Psycho Station 4. See the list of previous rivals. Let's go and have a look at the list of previous rivals. I think I need to see the list of my previous rivals. Killing those girls who loved my senpai was an amazing experience, and I will miss this since there are no one to kill now. So I think I need to remember a little bit about my old rivals. Osana opens a drawer and gets a photo of Osana Najimi, a girl with long orange twin tails that reach to her knees. Ah yes, Osana Najimi. The first girl I ever killed. It was such a magical moment to kill her using my knife. AYANO puts the photo of Asana in the drawer and gets out another photo. Mai Odayeka. I have probably completely and utterly butchered that name, and I know a lot of you are going to be triggered. Please, do not hurt me. Be gentle. She's a girl with short brown hair, pulled back by a mint green handkerchief. She also has mint green eyes. Amai was also the president of the cooking club. Oh, yes, I forgot about Amai. Oh, while she was looking inside the refrigerator in the cooking club, I just closed the refrigerator's door. Chill out, bitch! And smashed her head. Whoa, girl! That ramped up a notch real quickly. Fortunately, no one was around at the moment I have done this. AYANO puts the photo of Amai in the drawer and gets another photo, this time of Kizana Sonobu. Kizana was the leader of the drama club at Academy. She had purple twin-tailed drills held up by 2 red roses and purple eyes. Kizana. This girl was my worst rival. I'm glad that I used a demon mask as a disguise and killed her in the plaza area in front of everyone. Oh, she used to say to my senpai that she would be Juliet and senpai would be Romeo. We all know that Romeo and Juliet die in the ending of the story, but it looks like only Juliet died now. Oh, I love Ayano. Ayano puts the photo of Kazane in the drawer and gets another photo, this time of Okaruto. Okaruto has a messy shoulder-length hair that is dark blue. She has a fringe hanging down the middle of her face, flowing across her right cheek. Her eyes are light purple. Oka must be the most mysterious girl I've ever met. She was the president of the occult club, a really weird club which somehow was approved by the counselor and the headmaster of Academy High School. Her death was quite simple, though. I just called her out to the rooftop and killed her there. Ayano puts the photo of Okaruto in the drawer and gets out another photo, this time of Asurito. She has short blonde hair with an ahogi. Maybe right. And bright blue eyes. She has tan skin and wears yellow swimming goggles. Asurito was also the president of the sports club. This girl was always positive and energetic. And had a crush on my senpai as well. I invited her to run on the running track area near the gymnasium. While we were running, I killed her with a knife. Ayano puts the photo of Asuruto in the drawer and takes out another photo, this time of Mujakina. Muja was the substitute nurse of Academy High School, who is hot as fuck for a drawing. And pixels. Gotta love pixels. She had fair skin and light pink colored eyes and light pink hair. This nurse was way too innocent, and she was always happy to take care of Taro Yamada when he was sick. I used a tranquilizer and a syringe to kidnap her. After this, I turned her into my own mind slave and told her, kill yourself in front of everyone. And ta-da! Ayano puts the photo of Muja in the drawer and gets out another photo, this time of Maidarana. Maida had brown hair tied up in a ponytail and brown eyes. She wore a tight black suit jacket with her red bra slightly showing. Slut. Mida was also a substitute teacher of Academy High School. This stupid bitch tried to seduce my senpai, and that's why I used a circular saw to dismember her. And to make things more scary, I left her head in the classroom so everyone could see it. Wow. Ayano, you're a nutter. A straight-up, full-blown nutcase, and I love it. Ayano put the photo of Mida in the drawer and gets out another photo, this time of Osoru. Osoru had shoulder-length blonde hair and brown eyes. She was also the leader of the school's gang of delinquents. I must say that Osoru was my toughest rival yet. I had to fight by my own against the entire delinquents gang. I ended up killing Osoru with my own hands, and I threatened the other delinquents, saying that if they tell anyone about me killing Osoru, I will kill the rest of the delinquents at Academy High School. When I kill a rival because they have a crush on Taro Yamada, I always say to myself, killing makes me feel good. Ayano put the photo of Osoru in the drawer and gets out another photo, this time of Hanako Yamada. I'm glad I ended up convincing Hanako that she should let her brother have a girlfriend. I know that if I killed her, Senpai would never be the same anymore. I'm glad she's alive and wants me and her brother to become a couple. Ayano changed her clothes in 2 minutes. She was already ready with her school uniform. It's time! It is my time to shine now. I already have an idea of how I will make my senpai notice me. Oh, I need to call my mother later as well. She'll be so happy to know that her daughter has fallen in love. Ayano just runs to the kitchen, grabs her lunch that she prepared yesterday at night, and goes to Academy as fast as she could. Ayano has never been so happy in her entire life. Now playing as senpai / Taro Yamada. Since Friday, strange things start to happen to Taro. His sister Hanako Yamada hugged him out of the blue for no reason at home, and then she started to say that he should get a girlfriend and it should be someone called Ayano Aishi. Pero was asking Hanako who this girl was, but no matter how many times he asked the same question, Hanako always said the same thing to her brother. You will see who she is on Monday. But he doesn't even know who this girl is. How in the world will he see who she is if Hanako is not even with him to tell who Ayano Aishi is? My sister has been acting strange. I wonder why she wants me to have a girlfriend now. Has this Ayano Aishi done something to Hanako? Did she threaten her? Who is this? Somebody bumps into Taro Yamada. While Taro and the student that bumped into him fall to the ground, the other students keep walking. I'm really sorry. I accidentally bumped into you. Taro Yamada notices that the student is a girl because of her voice. No, it's my fault. I should have paid attention to where I was going. Taro looks at the girl. Who is it? Oh, it's my girl. It's my girl. Come on. It is AYANO. No, it's my fault. I should be the one paying attention to where I was going. Do I know this girl? Is she a new student, or has she always been here since the classes started? I've never noticed her. Hey! You are Teru Yamada, am I right? Yeah? How does she know me? I'm not even popular at Academy. I am your sister's friend. Her name is Hanako Yamada, right? Yes. She told me that she didn't want her brother to have a girlfriend because then he would forget about her. I managed to change her mind about this. Oh, really? This surprised me. So this is Ayano Aishi, I think. Thank you then. Heh, you don't need to thank me. No, I'm serious. Thank you. Even though she is my sister and I really care about her, she was annoying me a little bit with all this don't get a girlfriend stuff. I'm glad she changed her mind. Well, I'm happy that I could help you. Ayano smiles. Oh, it's so adorable. Oh, I love this game. I absolutely love it. Oh, that's right. I didn't introduce myself. My name is Ayano. Ayano Aishi. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the start of their beautiful romance and friendship and hopefully happily ever after. So hopefully you did enjoy today's video. If you did, then please hit that like button. It really is appreciated. If you want to see where the rest of this story is going, let me know down in the comment section below. And hey, let a friend know as well. If you guys want it, I can bring another episode to you on Monday. If this video hits over 1,000 likes, let's say. If we get over 1,000 likes, I will bring you another episode on Monday. Is that a deal? Oh, we got a deal. Baby cakes. This game is made by Stefano. Again, thank you very much, my man, for sending me an early access copy of this. I know I didn't get around to recording it straight away, but thank you so much. This game is looking absolutely crisp as hell. And remember, guys, if you got to this point in the video, I know I didn't put a disclaimer at the start, but the guy's Brazilian, and the way he has grasped the language is absolutely fantastic. The storyline is incredible. The way he has brought personality in the characters through the language is better than I could do, a native English speaker. And there are going to be some grammar errors here and there. I tried to fix them as I was going along, but there weren't actually that many, and I really enjoyed this. Thank you very much, my man. I cannot wait to see where the rest of this is going. In the description below, there's going to be links to other stories that he has done, and if you want to find out the origins of Officer Booty Lover, it's actually from one of Stefano's games, and you should go and check out that 5 Nights at Freddy's visual novel. But either way, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I've been Razzbowski, you've been the beautiful bastards, as always, for watching, and I love each and every single one of you. Goodbye!